It's a variety of medical services located all under one roof. We'll take you to today's ribbon cutting ceremony for Grace Health in Corbin.
And we're looking at quiet weather conditions across the area today, enjoying the sunshine, but some storms return for the weekend. Full forecast is coming up.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News First at 4.
Good afternoon, I'm Steve Hensley. First at 4, one man is dead and another behind bars after a shooting. WYMT's RJ Johnson has a closer look at what happened in Middlesboro.
Police say the shooting happened Thursday night across the street from the Midnight Market on Winchester Avenue. 27-year-old Leslie Webb is accused of reportedly shooting 24-year-old J.D. Lumpkin. Lumpkin was taken to Middlesboro ARH where he later died. Webb is charged with second-degree manslaughter.
It's still under investigation. More details will be forthcoming, but as of now, because it is an open investigation, we can't discuss those details with you, but it is currently still being investigated.
Bell County Commonwealth's Attorney Lisa Fugit says there are still a lot of details that police are working to investigate. In Middlesboro, RJ Johnson, WYMT Mountain News.
Webb was taken to the Bell County Detention Center. Congressman Hal Rogers joined folks with Grace Health in Corbin for the ribbon cutting of their Corbin campus. Doors to the facility opened back in November, but Friday marked an official new beginning. Congressman Rogers was also joined by Senate President Robert Stivers and Corbin Mayor Susie Rasmus. All who attended agree this is a positive step for not only the Tri-Counties, but southern and eastern Kentucky as a whole.
We've got a lot of health problems in our region. Heart problems, cancer, diabetes, obesity, heart disease, you name it. So we need a quality facility like this one to help with our problems as well.
The facility is an indoor medical mall, giving patients access to a variety of medical services under one roof, including a direct line to Baptist Health Diagnostics in the building.
What a beautiful day today. Lots of sunshine, some comfortable temperatures as well. You can see here from Buffalo Mountain, only some fair weather clouds there off in the distance. What a perfect looking day. Here in Hazard, same type of view, just a few puffy clouds, sunshine out, gorgeous day with temperatures through the 70s in the region, even as warm as 80 now in Harlan, 81 Jonesboro, or I should say Jonesville, Middlesboro at 80, and Jacksboro at 81. It's just a nice afternoon. A little cooler in Pikeville at 73. Satellite shows the limited clouds, just those puffy ones that developed in the afternoon and evening heating, but our air mass is so dry with low dew points and low humidity, we won't see any little isolated pop-up storms or instability showers today. You look back to our west, well, it's still rather quiet for several hundred miles. You have to head way back into the northern and central plains to find any moisture. So the weather out west today is what's headed at us as we look into tomorrow. Very quiet night tonight as temperatures settle down out of the upper 70s through the low 70s and down into the mid 60s as we look towards tomorrow morning. Long range forecast, well, we have some rain to talk about, of course, and another warm up. We'll look at that here coming up in a little bit.
All right, Mace, thank you. The 2024 WYMT Tony Turner Golf Classic kicked off today in Prestonsburg, an event that means so much to us here at the station as we continue to keep our former anchor, news director, and station manager's legacy alive. All of the proceeds from the golf scramble benefit the Tony Turner Memorial Scholarship Fund, which has provided 48 scholarships totaling $61,000 to students across the region since the foundation was created in 2003. WYMT's Olivia Calfee has been at Stonecrest all day and has more on what the day included.
It has been an absolutely beautiful day out here at Stonecrest Golf Course in Prestonsburg, and a day full of people out here who knew Tony and loved Tony. So it's been really cool to hear different stories about how much he loved golf, how much he loved the region and how much he loved pouring in to younger students and helping them grow, especially in their broadcasting careers. And earlier I spoke with his daughter, Courtney Turner, just about what this day has truly meant to her.
Being able to be here and see old friends, see people who loved Dad so much and the things that he stood for, it feels really nice to just like play a very small part in what we're doing here today.
And 2 out of the 4 scholarship recipients were here this morning. We had the opportunity to catch up with them and learn more about their future endeavors. And I'll also have a recap of all of the fun that we have had today later on this evening. But for now, I am reporting in Prestonsburg. Olivia Calfee, WYMT Mountain News.
Olivia, thank you. Wish I could have been there today. To learn more about the Tony Turner Memorial Scholarship Fund, you can find this story on our website, WYMT.com. The 5th annual One Accord Gospel Singing Festival returns to Pikeville tomorrow afternoon. More than 22 gospel artists from Kentucky and other states are set to make an appearance at the festival. It also gives local churches a chance to connect with artists that they may not normally have access to, so they can possibly perform at their church.
Anybody that wants to participate, as long as it's a function for the activity, it's a nonprofit, 100% profit. If anybody's interested for the next following years, they can get a hold of me. The big purpose of it is just spending time. Back then, you know, we had gospel singing festivals. I just enjoy bringing it back, and this is just something that our community needs these days.
The profits from the One Accord Gospel Singing Festival will be donated to local churches in Pikeville. Coming up on First at 4, President Biden speaks about the importance of democracy at one of the most pivotal sites during World War II. The world leader he compared to Hitler.
Beautiful weather today across the area, Steve. Temps in the mid-70s, only a few fair weather clouds. We're looking nice again tomorrow before some rain returns for the second half of the weekend. Details are coming up.